Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Fatum Betula going for the Feed It achievement. This is to get the plant growth ending. This is basically going to be a combination of the previous two endings. So first thing we need to do when we start the game is head over to the left and then grab the jar off of the well in the little forest area right here. So make sure you do that, and then once we have that in our hands, we're going to head over to the lake area. So just make sure you go back the way you came, and then once you are back in the little cross hub world, you are just going to go straight. You should cross this little bridge, and then eventually you are going to end up in the next screen, which is going to be the lake area, of course. First thing we're going to do here is grab the machete off of the tree to the left right here. So make sure you grab it, it's holding up this piece of paper. Once you have that, just make sure you take the stairs up, and then we're going to have to cross the lily pad bridge to get to the little house. So just like the previous ending, we are going to have to grab the painting off of the wall. So we're going to need to equip the jar, and then we're going to throw it at the painting, Pokeball style. So just make sure you open up your inventory, and then make sure you equip the jar, and then just look for the painting. It's going to be in the upper right from the ramp entrance. And then just make sure you throw it, and then once you capture it, you are going to want to hop into the dream world. So just turn around and then interact with the bed behind you, and that should teleport you over to the dream world. Once you are here, just make sure you take the ramp down, and then you are going to find the skeleton right here. Open your inventory back up and make sure you equip the jar with the painting inside, and make sure you throw it at him. Then you are going to want to talk to him, and then you are going to make the trade for the liquid bone. He is going to spawn a pot of it, and then we need to make sure we bottle some up. So open up your inventory again, and make sure you click on one of the three vials on the right, and then make sure you scoop up the liquid bone, and that should fulfill the first half of the plant growth. So make sure you take that with you, and then we're going to head back to the mortal plane. So make sure you just go back in the house by taking the ramp back up, and then make sure you interact with the bed, and then you should be back in normality. Then we're going to need to head back to the cross hub area. So take the lily pad bridge down the stairs, and then just make sure you head to the next screen. Once you are here, make sure you cross the little bridge, and then once you get past the little cliff face right here, make sure you hang a right. This is going to take you up this hill, and then you should see this cat right here. Make sure you equip the machete in your inventory, and then you're going to use it on this cat to slice it to death. And then once it goes down, we're going to get its blood. So make sure you whip out another vial, and then make sure you interact with its dead body, and then make sure you get the blood. Now, to get the plant growth, you basically need to mix these two liquids. Thankfully, you can do that right behind you in this little pond right here. So pop the blood in the pond, and then make sure you equip the liquid bone, and then make sure you pop that on the pool of blood. That should turn it green, and then make sure you bottle that up, and then you should have the plant growth. Now we need to make sure we take this back to the starting point, so just make sure you cross the crossroads, and then take the door back, and then once you are there, make sure you head up the stairs, and then just pop this in the water, and then that should give you yet another ending. So just make sure you let the little cutscene play out, of course, just as always, and then we should be good for another ending related achievement. There it is, 50 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.